Hey, this is Pastor Dave. This is your Monday Mojo. Hope you had a great weekend. There are a lot of things that are different about being a little kid these days than they were when I was a little kid. For instance, when you go to somebody's birthday party, now you oftentimes come home with a bag of gifts for yourself. I think they call it a swag bag. And so if you're a parent planning a birthday party for a child, not only do you have to plan the location or the food or the event or whatever else, but also a gift bag to go home with those kids. That was not the case when I was growing up. You took a gift to the party. What made me think of this is I was driving down the road today and I heard them talk about the swag bag that the artists that didn't win an award, or even if they did win an award and the Oscars got last night, they got a swag bag too. But it was more than like Smarties and a blow whistle and a balloon and a little parachute man. That's kind of what we got, if we got anything. The swag bag that they took home was estimated value at, when I heard them say this on the radio, I thought, oh wow, I then I heard the rest of it. The estimated value was $350,000. $350,000 for a swag bag. And in it are trips and services, and in it are things that you just kind of go, really, is this what we've come to? For instance, there's plastic surgery, there's liposuction, there's a whole section on cannabis and marijuana products, and there's even a custom-made prenuptial agreement. I don't know. I'm not sure that necessarily sounds like a joyful swag bag to me. But that's what they were giving away. And so many people, there's so many stories that I found about it, were celebrating how cool this swag bag is. And there are some trips and some awesome stays and some parts of it that are really cool. But then there are parts of it I think, why is that included? And they said this year is so everybody wins. So if you don't win a prize, you still win the swag bag. It's kind of like the participation trophy, although a lot nicer than a plastic man mounted on a little piece of wood, right? But that got me thinking. Is there a swag bag for faith? I think there is. I think there is. The Bible says that the gifts of the Spirit, and sometimes we take that to mean gifts like we use these gifts for good, but the gifts of the Spirit are love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and gentleness and self-control. That's a swag bag. Love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and gentleness, faithfulness and self-control. Not a one of those are sketchy. Every single one of those are awesome. So you can have your $350,000 swag bag. I'll take the going away gift parting bag from the party of faith, from the party of knowing the God who made us. Anyway, that's your Monday Mojo. Have a great week.